Yeah, I've casually raced a few against Jakazam, and she's like way too good at these. Like, it's kind of scary. Okay, we have our game. This is Rescue the Teenager, another classic Jolly game. We have our lore here, which I guess I'll read out. A careless teenager was driving motorbike by talking over his mobile phone. A car suddenly appeared before him, and he couldn't stop the bike or couldn't control it and got hit by the car. The accident was loud, and he got severe cuts in that accident. His head was the worst spot since he didn't wear a helmet. Call the ambulance immediately. They will give him first aid and take him to the hospital. Go to the hospital and treating him. Perform tests. Be a doctor and save his life. Use the objects around different rooms wisely to get the required utensils and machines. Good luck. This is the first one for Jolly. I've never heard this one.
Yeah, this escalated. It was like, call the ambulance. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's the least you can do, I think, as a bystander. You know, go to the hospital is a little... that seems a bit extra. Like, using puzzles and stuff? Okay, sure. Be a doctor. Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh, life
That seems a little above my... Oh my god, they actually show the crash at the start?
Yeah, there's been a few I've seen that have, like, animated intros.
Okay, sure, animation, sure, but an animation of a bicycle crash.
Do not use the phone while driving. Good, good advice from Jolly. Thank you.
Look at everyone desperately trying to click because they're like, whatever, get to the puzzles, but...
Wow, this is a really impressive Jolly game, actually.
Wow.
7215. Roll. CM. Okay, that's gonna give us a solution to those colors puzzles.
Schrammbles has already entered in that 4-digit number on the license plate of the car.
Oh god, I don't like the look of that. A lot of hexagon. It reminds me of like old Japanese strategy games.
Yeah.
Somebody getting an MRI.
Schrammbles is finding out, okay, it's just got to click on the same tiles in the same sequence. Lacidem?
Okay. That's normal. Oh gosh.
That was backwards. It's
Yeah.
medical. Okay.
Oh, I thought the symbols were going to correspond to letters. Okay, that's not as bad.
Lacidem.
Lacidem.
Alright, yeah, Schrammbles was able to put that one together.
See the snipping tools on Jakazam's side. It's a bottle. I wonder what we're gonna put in the bottle. They have brain scans there, that's fun.
Guess only the middle 4 panels spin around. A lot of things to click on. Boy, I sure hope this 5-letter word isn't anima, just from the letters I've seen so far.
Oh gosh.
In the theme. Lots of players clicking on lots of things. Uh-oh. Jal has just started clicking kind of all over. I mean, I guess...
Little Q.
This is fine.
Yeah, why is the Q so different?
Yeah, that's weird. Schrammbles gets a syringe.
Bottle? Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of bottles.
I've seen this exact thing in a different hospital one, where you had to line up 3 bottles and then get the syringe, and you kind of extract from each one, and it fills the syringe with 3 different colored liquids, and then that pertains.
Oh, what?
to
You
it.
put the what? Put them on the chalkboard, that's... Okay.
Put it right in there. CM turns into symbols when you look at this thing on the wall. No, only M does. Never mind. I sure hope there isn't like a grid somewhere where you have to make a letter C into letter M.
Something... There's like some clue that we're missing, but I cannot tell where.
The door's got a big E on it, actually. Oh, it's probably gonna spell medic. And that's the 5-letter word.
I swear you could have clicked on that chair. Okay, that chalk... Yeah, that chalkboard's gonna give us the number to put on the bottom. Yeah, you can click on the chair, I knew it. We don't have anything to use there yet. We're gonna use a knife on it, I guarantee you.
It's always a good bet. Okay, so the players are pretty even. Jakazam's inventory is scrolled down a little bit. I think probably it's just the scroll at the top, and the runners are basically tied.
Yeah, they've been at the same spot for a while. I'm not sure how to actually proceed. It has to be the symbols, but I'm not sure where to put the symbols.
Oh god, all 16 of those flower tiles are clickable. Oh, the blue P from the parking sign?
Oh, please don't tell me that's a solution to this. That would make me really mad.
It would be P. Which is yellow again? The M?
Oh, it's pink.
C plus? Oh. So PCEM plus?
Yeah, I think that is the next thing we have to do. I guess we have seen all of them. I don't know where we've seen... Like, we only have 4 letters for this. I have no idea where we've seen the last one.
Apparently there's a green plus sign. The music, by the way, I don't know if we're using it, but it's the
No.
classic Ouija song.
Aw, I'm really sad I'm not using it now. We have Sonic 2 instead. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, and then the first player that gets the letters. Oh yeah, there we go, green plus is right. Okay, that is really sneaky, wow. I feel like Jakazam's got it now.
PME, PCN,
Plus.
plus.
ECM, another good emulator.
Alright, time to do some surgery.
What is this knife gonna be used for? This
This
kind of
does not
scares
cut
me.
The chair.
That's surprising. That's actually exactly what I thought it was gonna be used for.
Why you said knife? This is a saw. I think.
Oh,
they're
that's even
still gonna
better.
find a knife, and then you'll be right. Just trying to saw the kid. I mean.
Oh.
Pipe, of course.
Well, yeah, duh.
Yeah, just drain the water to a hospital. That's a great idea.
MLPATQ.
Just seeing how much water just
Corresponds.
spilled out all over onto the street just kind of really brought home how irresponsible that was.
Okay, this will give us the last 2 tablets. Jakazam taking a definitive clear lead, having gotten that. This will give us the number we need to input.
Yeah, it's 16 plus Jesus.
Oh god, what the worst thing you could ever get in a Jolly game is something that makes you
Plus
count.
17 plus 15 plus another 12.
Hey guys, remember we have in the rules that you're allowed to have a calculator. Because I would mess this up somehow.
27, 37, 44 plus the original
135.
16, 54.
Get tape? Okay. Just pull off a piece of the tape.
Oh no, is it not enough? Do they need something else to keep going?
I don't think there's gotta be somewhere this is used. Gotta use it on like the chair or something dumb. You do use it on the chair.
To get
What?
like
That's-
lint in the shape of these symbols
Okay,
off
that's-
the chair?
Interesting. Get a credit card.
There goes that knife theory.
Gosh, where do we use the credit card?
You just swipe it into the machine.
Oh, okay, that's how you pay for an MRI. That's the first.
I think it's supposed to be an ID card.
I
those
really,
green skins.
I hope it's a credit card actually.
I've seen that exact sprite used as a credit card in other games, so if you zoom in on it, it might actually be a credit
There's a
card.
third. Oh, we need 4
There's
bottles.
a 4th bottle. Baited. Wow.
That's so much.
I knew that gap was suspiciously large between those bottles.
Okay, what are we missing though? Oh, there's another screen.
There's a whole screen.
Well,
Did
yeah,
both
because we saved the
players-
boy. You have to MRI the boy first. The progression. That's a new form of progression. Why can't you pick
No,
up this bottle?
No, Schrammbles has got the arrow right there, doesn't he?
No, I didn't see an arrow. Also, I'm kind of scared because you can't pick up that bottle.
This shows what you're supposed to do on the other puzzle, which is mostly circles. I guess entirely circles.
Yeah, all of them. Okay, there's numbers.
It's how interesting both players have missed this room. Yeah, Schrammbles has got the...
Yeah, I didn't see the arrow on his side. I like purposely looked too.
It's in the... Is it not if you close right here and then right again?
No, he has to MRI the boy first. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be some color. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's surprising. I expected colors. Not. Oh, do you give the boy the injection? Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be Jolly Escape. A few days later, he's fine. Okay, that was a good ending.
Jakazam saves the day.
Time at 10:42.
Okay, yeah, it was on this screen, I guess. You go further right.
Yeah, you do have to MRI the boy first. It's a jolly game with actual progression.
Yeah, I mean...
Progression beyond opening a door.
Right. I've seen... Yeah, well, I guess it's just... I've seen, like, opening a hatch and then using a ladder to get down a place. Or revealing a staircase or something. But nothing quite like...
We had to cut the hospital's water to get the clue for the symbols.
It was absolutely necessary. Apparently I need to come up in volume.
I'm just gonna turn down Brainwave. You're not even gonna be able to hear it at all, but this is literally at like 200% on my end. Discord's all the way up. I guess, okay, wait, I can turn up the OBS output. That'll be better, I don't know.
Check 1, check 2. This is me talking.
It shows as exactly the same on mine. Okay. Hopefully that's better.
Yeah, so Schrammbles needs to recognize 2 environmental clues on these signs. It has a... Did you just get lucky there, or did I miss Schrammbles actually?
No, he's done that. He's done the letters.
Alright.
And he's also done the water now. There's the last of the tablets. Size of the game. You can see Schrammbles' amazing background. The bitrate destroyer. Yeah, Schrammbles got stuck finding the pipe for a long time. This makes 2 games in a row that I've restreamed where we help the boy.
You're always helping something in these jolly games.
There's no big text that says, please help the boy. Schrammbles' stream background is a tiled moving thing of Headphone Kirby from Kirby 64. He always has it on the side of his streams as the Shram Cam, but This is the first time I've seen this.
Both players were stuck for so long and had gotten such a good sense of their environment that they immediately knew, oh, this piece of tape goes on this chair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, what else would you do? Get the credit card. The pink credit card. That's the thing that gives away that it has to be a credit card for me. Pink.
Yeah, something about pink just calls out to you.
P equals 0, P equals 0.05. Important information.
So we'll see how long it takes Schrammbles to notice that a new screen has opened up.
This would definitely be weird. That kind of progression is not common. Okay, does see it.
Nicely done.
It's so dumb. It's not even a puzzle.
No. I can't believe you like break into this hospital and just like grab a lab coat from somewhere or something and just start walking around like you own the place. I don't know, kid. I found these bottles around the place. I grabbed a little bit of each of them and put them in this syringe. Here you go.
I'm sure it's fine. Well, he ended up fine, so hopefully it was okay. Last bottle. Out to jolly escape. Yeah, that bottle is so weird. Like, you can't pick it up. This happened in another game where there was a puzzle. You were supposed to pick up 3 of these, like, tire pieces. I think this was in, like, Petworm's match, because I played in that. And, like, you just couldn't do anything with it. You couldn't pick up the 3rd one. It was just sitting there, but you couldn't do anything with it. And it was supposed to give you the hint to a puzzle, but you could just solve the puzzle anyway. It was so weird. It was the first time I'd seen that happen. Like, the game broke, but it broke okay. Can't wait to see. That was a pretty interesting one. That one had a great intro. Jakazam thought the same thing. We were gonna use the knife to slice open the chair. I think our knife-like object was used in a pretty dumb way in that. Slicing open the water. Sawing open some water pipes. Normal.
Yeah, I guess like there was a weird connection between like the roof of the hospital where there was just a collection of water for some reason that drained out only after you cut the pipe. Like, it's very strange.
Yeah, Schrammbles, that is true. The beginning scene was pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I played this. I do remember this game.
And I guess that means Jack played it as well.
Yeah, Zhao didn't play it, but yeah, Petworm did play it.
Okay.
I think she was probably watching, probably her and me play it. It is a great title screen. It was a pretty interesting game. It had a lot of really terrible mechanics. Oh, I like this title. Also a good number.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, here's my ultimate test for if something's a good number. I do this on everything to like a ridiculous degree for no reason. Just Wolfram loads because I'm not checking this by hand. No, this is not prime, so never mind. Not a good number.
Why do I feel like 1111 must be pretty? It's obviously divisible by 11, right?
Oh yeah.
It's 11 times
Oops.
100 plus 11.
I just do it like on instinct whenever I see any number that's larger than like 500.
And it just looks good to you.
Yeah.
It's just something about it calls to you. I like that.
I have to check if it's like, I always have to check if it's prime. Okay,
well, the
we
number
have
was
great game.
1111, and the name was Music Show Escape.
You can read this one.
It is another one-point-and-click escape game developed by Games Too Jolly team. Music is a name everybody loves. There are many genres of music. Some people like melodies, while others prefer rock. People's taste may differ, but on the whole, it's music which rules the world. A party hall where everybody is waiting to enjoy the bass and beats of the music. The DJ looks worried. The music DVD is missing, so he can't play the music for which the people are waiting for. Help him by finding the DVD before music fans lose their temper. Good luck.
You know, I just realized the last game we played did not have anything about Games Too Jolly Team on it.
Yeah. That's
It
not
wasn't
the one.
made by
That's not
Games
the
Too
thing
Jolly.
that stood out to me on this one. This is
No,
some
I just
people
realized the
like
last
melodies, while other prefer rock. Is
Rock
a
has
good
no
burn.
melodies.
And the DVD that is required to play the music is also pretty good. Oh boy.
When's the last time I've played a DVD? I have my CRT in my room has a VCR and a DVD player in it. I don't think I've used any of them.
I was talking about DVD drives because when you build a computer nowadays, you realize like, oh, I don't have to pay $40 for a drive to hold a physical disc if I don't want to because I'm not going to use it. So I had to check like, did I do that? Do I have one? And like it opens with like some DVD I didn't remember I had, and I was like, oh yeah, look at that, it exists here on this computer.
Yeah, I would have to do it just for retro stuff.
Christ,
God,
still, what are these
grip,
these
oh my
Aunt
God.
Jemima faces? Now were the faces clickable? No. Okay,
No.
you need to put circles in, and then
Oh,
the
map.
eyes will look.
Well, blue car is 6, red car is 3. I didn't get a good enough look at green car.
Oh, it's like different operations down there. That's cool. It's what, 3 times 3 minus 3? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Radio radiator.
Still just 3.
Radio station.
Radio radiator.
Radiator isn't even 7 letters.
Radio statio. Oh wow, that's
Whoa.
okay. That's a lot of shapes.
It's just visually overwhelming. It's one of those things I take a screenshot of and then don't think about anymore until hopefully something visually jogs my memory.
Oh, I know what this is. This is you have to sort by the number of sides, but whenever it does this, the little L shapes have 2 sides.
Yes.
This is so dumb. Oh hey, this song. Like, hey, I recognize the song. It's Sonic 3.
That's not what I'm listening to. I'm listening to the beats of Music Show Escape.
By Games Too Jolly Team. Staff bus. I love how it's a school bus.
The staff bus.
Oh, we have a slidey puzzle hook. That's classic. You always gotta solve those. I can't discern. Does this have like an
It's
eggplant
like a house. Yeah. I thought the bulb on top was like a skirt, but
Oh,
here we are. That's a really mysterious looking box. Like,
There's
It looks
nothing
like
in it.
it looked like it either had a thing of French fries from like a fish and chip shop, or like a kilo of cocaine. Like is just one or the other. And then it turned
Some
out to
music
be
guy sitting here nervously.
just horses or something. Coin with a 4 on it. For
It goes to the
Schrammbles.
juggling clown. Oh, books.
Jakazam's got a knife.
Book symboling colors again.
A star.
And file cabinets you can open that are colors? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I love the 2 DVD turntables. Star shape. Oh gosh, I don't like this.
Alright. So you take those symbols you got off the box,
Oh,
map
okay.
them to... Wait. No, that has nothing to do with this?
Can you not? Oh, you can't go diagonal. Oh, it's stupid.
Oh, I see. There's another set of shapes on the bottom of the dresser on the screen Jakazam's on.
Star shape. Yeah, that's complete. Starfish? What? In another box? That's scary. Use the knife on the plant. Cut out the flower.
To get another starfish. So I wonder if Schrammbles is in the lead. I'm not sure there's anything Jakazam's done that Schrammbles hasn't.
Oh, there we go. I love the cut the plant. That's great.
Oh, it was this thing
yeah.
outside. Which is kind of lengthy, actually, to do, so... Maybe it's actually Jakazam who's a little bit ahead right now.
Yeah, I think she knows this levels puzzle. I don't know where we saw this at, but... Yeah, knows the solution. Roll. More Roman numerals. Oh, it's the painting. Okay. Oh, that's actually interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
That was like halfway off the screen.
Here are... This is... The arrows are telling you what flap of the box to look at. Schrammbles has found where to put the starfish.
Oh, no, the... Oh, okay. The numbers go...
It's not where I thought the number
Okay.
4 would go.
Oh, there's 2 more starfish. I have a feeling that's an endgame object, because they just gave you 2 of them.
Could be.
Is the CD gonna be hidden in this stop sign?
This hexagonal stop sign. So these colors are switchable now for Jakazam. It's consulting a screenshot, I think, to figure out what the order is.
Yeah, I have no idea where... I'm sure we...
And Schrammbles is what? Is entering these in carefully or brute forcing this? It looks like...
entering it. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Tetraminos. Also not, because 2 of those are not Tetraminos.
Yeah.
3 of them.
There's like a... There's just a lone yellow in the middle.
Yeah, it's gonna be the number of how many blocks there are.
Yep. Which is good, because having to enter that into a grid where you have to click multiple times to
Give
get
the
each
clown
one
the
to whatever
nose.
color.
I'll give him the ball.
Alright.
God, these
1 coin missing.
grandmother faces are so terrifying.
That piece of paper is just for like a left-right thing, right?
Yeah, it's a left-right.
Okay.
Jackson's pretty close to the end.
I think
This
so.
is gonna open that 1 box right there. Okay, that's something.
This is always a good sign, because you know where this ends up, right? Is going over to put the 4th coin in the wall.
Yeah.
So
that's
if it
how
takes
it's
out like all the other puzzles on the way there, then you know you've got it all wrapped up.
the last starfish.
And I'm not sure there's anything else left, so there's the order
Okay.
to know which way the arrows go
There's
in.
the 2 DVDs. Those are not DVDs.
They're not even like they're like speakers.
Dolly escape. The music fans are satisfied.
Well, that is a convincing game 2 for Jakazam.
That was a fun one. I actually really like that one. There's some neat puzzles.
Yeah.
I was almost sure that the starfish was going to be the end game puzzle, because they just gave you 2 of them. That's usually the dead giveaway, that you're at the end.
You never know with these jolly games.
Oh, more starfish. I feel like getting the painting for the levels puzzle is...
Yeah. That was going to be the big advantage Jakazam had. But then she just beat the whole game, and so it turns out winning the match was an even bigger advantage. But that's kind of the big thing that Schrammbles is going to have to work for.
Hello, Jakazam.
Hello.
Alright, I do need to ask you one question, courtesy of Maurice in the chat. What's your favorite genre of music, and does it have melodies? Unlike rock, apparently.
It does have melodies, yes.
Oh, good. I'm sure the music guy with his 2 DVDs that he has on the turntable will enjoy playing your favorite genre.
Yeah, this was a game. This one was much better than the first one. The first one was weird.
The first one was really funny, though.
I was not expecting to put tape on the chair. I really thought it was going to be a knife.
Did it throw you off your game when you witnessed the brutal car crash at the start of game 1?
Yeah, it did. I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty intense.
Startling. Jolly games don't usually have intros. I did see one that I was playing that I like encountered casually that had this weird intro where you saw this guy drive in.
Internet dirigible, yeah, you missed it. But aside from that, there was some tricky environmental stuff, right? There was the plus sign on the hospital was actually not just decoration. The parking sign P.
Yeah, that was I wasn't expecting, because I found the one paper that had the C and the M on it, and I was like, all right, I got 2 of the 5 colors. And then I think I saw the E on the door eventually. I was like, oh, the E that I thought was like emergency is actually, the E is red. And when I went outside, I saw the P for the parking, and I realized, I was like, oh, those are actually clues.
This one I thought was a little obtuse, was using the painting on the wall for the levels puzzle.
Which one? Oh, and the current one?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
music show?
That one was not, that was not obvious.
The painting on the wall was the outdoor one. It wasn't the levels. The levels was the books.
Okay, then that's a lot better. Yeah, using that painting on the wall is like, it's odd to me.
Yeah, I saw the arrow next to it going up, and I knew that was cluing something. And I had remembered seeing the colored circles outside, so I took a screenshot of that and came back to it later on.
Walk me through your thought process for adding up those tablets. Like, was there a you were kind of moving your mouse cursor over each of them? Like, were you actually just going like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes, I didn't
Wow.
want to miss any, so like
I'll
the
tell you
easy
my
ones that were
solution.
just like 3x5, 3x6 or whatever. I was like, okay, I could just get these, but then I didn't feel like opening up a calculator to write stuff down, so I just decided to keep a tally after the first 2 I looked at.
Yeah, here's my solution. That was me opening my calculator.
I was gonna say, is that a slide rule? What do you have over there?
I have like 4 calculators on my desk for some reason. I have so many of them. I
Me
never
opening-
use them.
Opening my calculator sounds like this. I have a button on my keyboard that just launches the calculator app on Windows.
I
and
used to
it's
have that.
surprisingly handy.
It was my TI one, my old TI that I don't use anymore. Because it requires
There's
AAA.
Schrammbles.
PG Schrammbles.
Oh gosh, something bad happened to the batteries in this. I need
Oh
to
no, you're not jolly ready at all.
get rid of that calculator. Yeah, that's a Jolly Escape.